Hello friends, how are you? If we're not friends, we should be. My name's Al and I'll be doing a reading for Gemini. Okay, so Gemini, I was meditating before cutting on this camera and I saw a lot of animals for you. I saw a lot of things, but to kind of put it into one message, what I'm getting intuitively is that when you come across this video, you're gonna be in a place, or someone around you is gonna be in a place where you're gonna have to really tap into your sense of self, your sense of self-expression. You're gonna have to tap into your power. I'm getting that you're gonna have to really, you're gonna have a solar plexus activation really in the month ahead for you. So you're gonna be having to tap into your personal power, your confidence, things like that. I'm seeing that there's a need for you to really like claim your power back and really express yourself authentically. So that's what I have intuitively. I will be using the regular degular Rider-Waite to do your spread, and then I'll be using the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards and the numerology guidance cards to get you any advice or supplemental information. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get into this thing. Yeah, I'm getting that you really need to reclaim your power, Gemini. All right. Thank you, angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. What messages do we have for the collective of Gemini, please, for the month ahead? Gemini for the month ahead, please. The collective of Gemini for the month ahead. All right, 2 more, please. Okay. So we have 8 of Cups, we have 10 of Swords, and we have 3 of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have 3 of Cups. All right. Here's what I'm getting for you, Gemini, just looking at this. So there was a situation here that really sucks for you, right? So I'm seeing 2 indications of pain. I'm getting that this thing really sucked for you. There was an end of a painful cycle here. Some of you guys may feel backstabbed, may feel betrayed, or something like that. Some of you guys, because I am seeing it here, and I'm not typically a reader who really tries to push that story, but I am seeing it here. Some of you guys were dealing with the love triangle or something like that, cheating for some of you guys, but that's not for all of you. What I am seeing here, though, is that you're being asked to, I don't want to say, leave this pain behind, leave whatever it is that you have invested in emotionally behind, so that you can make better decisions for what your idea of growth and abundance is. Okay, so I'm getting that at the time that you see this video, most of you guys are going to be in a place where you're trying to get over whatever happened, and you're in that weird in-between phase. Okay, so I'm getting that I need to go from right to left, so that's what I would do. The cards really want to talk. Okay. All right, so we have the High Priestess, we have the Star, and we have King of Swords, all clarifying the 3 of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have Knight of Swords. All right, so what I'm getting for you, Gemini, is that I feel like you're actively trying to heal, right? And if you're not there yet, you will be. You're looking at this pain that you've gone through, and you're listening to your intuition about it. You know that some of you guys are silently healing. You're not really talking to anybody about what's going on. That's for some of you. That's not for all of you. But you're listening to your intuition and you're using your head to make decisions. You're looking at things from a logical perspective, right? I'm getting that you're taking your heart out of it and you're looking at the facts of the matter to try to get you closer to healing, to get you closer to what you actually do want, right? Some of you guys might be moving a little quickly in the direction of your healing or your what you feel is your happiness. And I don't really see a problem with that, but I am getting that you may be moving a little too quick. So make sure to feel your feelings is kind of what I'm getting from this. You don't want to just like move on and act like nothing happened. Like if you need to cry and do all of that, like do that. It's great that you're trying to move on, but in order to move on, you have to feel what you just went through, right? Okay, so 10 of Swords. Why is 10 of Swords here for Gemini, please? 10 of Swords. Okay, 4 cards just flew out. All right. So we have the Tower, 4 of Swords, Ace of Swords, and 3 of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Swords. All right, so whatever happened here, Gemini, did a number on you, okay? We've already established that you've had a painful ending here. For some of you guys, things blew up, but I'm also getting that whatever this thing was, really, it like flipped a switch in you, and it's making you realize, okay, I have to get clear on what my wants and my desires are. I have to figure out how to heal, how to get my mind right, and get back to a place where I feel like I can be happy. And I feel like some of you guys, okay, I'm getting that this is for some of you. Some of you are still hurt by this thing, and it has you pursuing feeling better or moving on in a way that isn't exactly, how do I want to say, isn't exactly healthy, okay? Some of you guys may be a little, how do I want to say this without sugarcoating or without being a jerk? You may be moving in ways that are like totally focused on yourself, and you could be, if you're not careful, you could hurt people in the process while pursuing your happiness, right? So just be mindful of how you are moving in the world after this heartbreak, because I am getting that you guys are still in the in-between phase. So you're not quite over this and you're not quite at your new destination yet. So that's what I'm getting. Make sure, there's nothing but Swords here, which is common for an air sign, but I'm getting that there's a need for you to really use your heart more as well. Don't let whatever this thing, and it looks bad, whatever it went through, I'm not taking that away from you. Don't let it harden your heart is what I'm getting, because I'm seeing that for many of you, it is, okay? So what I'm getting is that you need to really look at what you've gone through, try to make peace with it, and go after what makes you happy in ways that are still honorable, and still keep the feelings of other people in mind as well as yours, okay? All right, 8 of Cups. Why is 8 of Cups here, please? Cards are just falling all over the place. I got 4 cards again. Yeah. So we have Death. We have King of Wands. We have the High Priestess again. And we have the Fool. At the bottom of the deck, we have Page of Wands. All right. Okay. Yeah. Some of you guys are definitely walking away from something here emotionally. You're trying to start your new chapter of life. You're trying to listen to your intuition. You're trying to make those changes. And I see that you have your vision and you want to carry it out by any means. I'm getting that. Okay, why? All right, this is sticking out to me. Why is this here? Yeah. Yeah, you're just trying to, we have the star and the chariot here. You're trying to move forward towards your healing. You're trying to move forward towards your healing. Um, yeah, I'm getting that for some of you guys, you're walking away from some sort of toxicity or some sort of mindset that is keeping you feeling stuck or whatever it is. I see that you're going to be okay. You're going to figure it out. If you haven't already. I'm getting that you are very much attached to this person or the situation or whatever it is that has kept you stuck, but you do have your healing in mind. You do have your healing in mind. You do have your wishes in mind. So that's good. I'm actually not worried for you guys when it comes to that. So let's see what your oracle cards have for you, just so we can get any advice or supplemental information. Yeah, you guys are trying to regain a sense of independence and getting after whatever this thing was that shook you up. Reclaiming your power. All right, so what do we have here for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know for the month ahead, please? Really get grounded. I'm getting an ungrounded energy with you, Gemini. I'm getting that's an omen. Yeah, that's kind of the Knight of Swords energy that I was getting. So you guys are moving really fast towards what you want, but I have a feeling that you need to just take it a little bit slower. Yes, it's good to have the vision, but also remain grounded and remain conscious of how you're feeling as you move forward as well, okay? Anyway, can we get a card for Gemini, please? Yes, okay. All right, one more, and then I'll show you what I'm seeing here. All right, one card for Gemini, please. What does Gemini need to know for the month ahead, please? Yeah. Okay. All right, so we have at the bottom of the deck, we have Autumn, release the old and rest, and communication. And then we have Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted, and pride. Okay. So I'm being drawn back to a lot of you guys are trying to move forward and trying to move on and trying to move on to your new chapter without telling anybody anything, okay, is what I'm getting. These cards, all four of these cards, just off the top are telling me if you need support, ask for it. If you need support from your guides, ask for it. If you need support from your friends here on Earth, ask for it, okay? Don't try to do everything yourself. So we'll start with these. So we have Autumn and communication. That kind of goes hand in hand with what I was saying. So you are in a process of releasing, and if you haven't, this is what you're being encouraged to do, Gemini. Make sure to communicate your feelings. It's going to vary from person to person whether you can have this conversation with a person who might have caused this with you, but if not, definitely communicate with your tribe, your friends, your guides. Help them help you release whatever it is you need to so that you can be on your way to get into feeling whole again, okay? And then we have Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted, and pride. So what I'm getting from this as well is, again, I just saw the Five of Swords again. So for those of you who are acting in ways that you're being kind of I'm just gonna call it what it is. So some of you guys are acting selfishly out of protection after dealing with these harsh energies, okay? Which is fine. Some of us, need to feel like we need to protect ourselves after we've gone through something rough or whatever, okay? It's telling you to make sure that you keep that in check. Make sure that you are allowing people who want to actually be there for you, let them in, right? Pride is here. I'm getting that. Again, a lot of you guys are trying to handle it all on your own, or trying to, I'm hearing the word facade. Like, this didn't affect you the way that it did, and it's okay if it did. Love yourself enough to feel your feelings. Love yourself enough to really check in with yourself and be like, hey, like, what I went through was no joke. That shit hurt, and be able to work with that. Be honest. There's a level of honesty that I feel that you need with yourself and with others to get you through whatever this painful situation is / was. So don't be too prideful to ask for support, and don't be too prideful to act like things aren't hurting you the way that they are. I can see that they are. So yeah, just be just be easy on yourself and with others who are trying to support you, okay? So that's what I have. I hope that this helped. I hope that it resonated. I hope that you got a lot out of this. Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm still trying to build a family of people who want to grow and ascend and be the best versions of themselves as possible. You can help me do that by following me on all of my social media. That's in the description box. I'm also taking personal readings as well. So if you want one of those, look in the description box for that as well. And I think that's all I have. So I will see you either in the next video or next month. Either way, please take care of yourselves, and I love you guys. Goodbye.